It just got real.
Oh. Oh! Pickles. I want pickles. Nope. No, why? What is even happening in this film?
She came in and was like, this is what's happening.
Oh, what the?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome.
Nice to see your face. Who are you?
We gonna watch some horror movies or what?
So yes, we are two geeks on a couch, and yes, we do have a long-term goal, which we are choo-choo training right towards, of watching 113 horror films for the fine people on the internet.
Yes.
Fine. And today we are tackling a film that I did not even know existed until like 2 weeks ago.
How did this just escape your radar entirely? Like,
wow, how?
That you never even heard of it is really impressive.
I did not know it was a thing.
Yeah, because this movie's directed by Tobe Hooper, who is, well known for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, as well as a bunch of other horror movies, especially in the 80s. It's produced by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, okay.
Are you kidding me?
But, it was a big horror movie, is my point. It was a thing, and it's rated PG, so it scared the hell out of a whole generation of children.
Not me.
I don't know that it should be rated PG, but it is because Spielberg is the master of Hollywood and can do whatever he wants. So
yeah, I didn't remember you sent me either a text message or you showed me your phone of oh, this is the front of the thing with the kid facing the TV.
It was the box, yeah.
I was like, I've never seen that image before ever. So I'm super tabula rasa today.
Yeah, so this is about a family that moves into a house and some shit happens.
Is this a critique of gentrification? Are these people suburbanites?
They are suburbanites. You could take it as a critique of gentrification. It's not quite that in the way that you mean, though, but let's have another conversation about that after. The suburban family moves into a poor neighborhood. This is like California, where there was no neighborhood, and they built a giant housing, neighborhood of tiki-taki houses, and some shit goes down.
On land that probably doesn't want to sustain that neighborhood because there's not enough resources.
That's getting too complicated.
No.
More I don't know how much I want to say about it. I think we're just gonna watch it, and then you can be like, oh, you will be. Little girl, TVs, static, crazy shit happens. Let's do it.
Are you afraid of clowns? Let me know. If you're not afraid of clowns and you have a different phobia, also let me know, because I'm fascinated by phobias, because apparently I don't have any.
My phobia is fear of heights. That's my main phobia.
Yeah. I would just
sprinkle some spiders in there. If I'm really up high with a spider, that's the end of me, apparently. Like sky spiders or something. Fuck that.
Sky spiders!
Poltergeist. It's funny, kids today will have no idea what it was like for TVs to just go off the air. They would play the national anthem and then just be static.
That's a creepy ass terrible painting behind her. Wow, look at those tiki-taki houses. Woof.
Pickle.
Pickles. I want pickles. As long as Tweety's not about to explode. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Even Jesus.
I really hope the tree is going to come to life. There's just something inherent. Maybe I have a phobia of childhood actors. I'm like, y'all are creepy. Children and acting things are creepy. I'm so glad these people weren't my parents.
Fuck that clown.
Is everything okay?
Remind us just getting frisky and smoking some weed. There's some hardcore dad action right there.
Yeah, that's some...
Night, Dana.
Those ghosts are like, fuck that silverware.
Wow, what the fuck?
Into our past when you used to have an open mind. Remember that? Okay, just try to use that.
I love how the mom is like super stoked about this. Me too after this. What the fuck?
It's one way to like clean up the room.
This is amazing. What is even happening in this film?
It's like the Evil Dead portal.
Totally.
Mom, Dad, it's a tornado! Baby?
She's in the TV. Is she in the TV?
Let's watch the movie.
A serious investigation of these disturbances
Serious investigation.
by someone
Serious.
who has firsthand
So serious. Taking my glasses off.
What a great shot. Ow!
the determination as to whether your home is haunted is not very easy. What I meant to say was it might very well be a
God, that would be terrifying.
Baby, we're home. God, oh my God.
I find that upsetting.
Something took a bite out of me.
You got bit?
Yeah, that or the worst muscle spasm in the world.
lift up your shirt. Let's have a look.
Coming from structure leakage, but I'm not going up there to find out.
This guy's like, science. It's gotta be the science.
I am a professional psychologist who spent most of my time engaged in this ghostly hobby.
Ghostly hobby.
I suppose the most
But how come Grandpa isn't on television, Carolina?
some
Legit question.
believe that when people die,
Good night, lady.
Good night, ghostly lady.
Oh no. Ruining red meat.
Gross.
Nope. No, why? Why? Oh my God, please stop. No. No.
That messed me up when I was a kid.
Mystical Disney movie like tendrils.
What is it? What is it?
Don't go in there.
How much room for a pool is there?
We own all the land. We've already made arrangements for relocating the cemetery.
Oh, you're kidding.
Don't mind hanging back. You're jamming my frequencies.
I love her.
I love her.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
No.
She came in and was like, this is what's happening.
To us, he is the beast.
What? Wait, what?
Shit just got real.
I really just so appreciate the use of light in this film.
Don't worry. This house is clean.
I gotta say, JoBeth Williams is doing a fantastic job in this role. She fucking nailed it. Pack that fucking thing. Maybe it packed itself.
No, don't look under the
You
bed.
know better than to do that.
Why?
No!
Oh, what the fuck? Evil cotton candy esophagus to hell.
I feel so bad. I totally forgot about it. Maybe don't build on cemeteries next time.
Fuck that TV. Well, that's the thing that happened.
That is the thing that happened.
That was incredibly enjoyable and
It
fucking
was, right?
ridiculous. So the moral of this story is urban sprawl, gentrification, and the spread of white nuclear families opens portals to hell.
Sure. I was just saying, just don't build your housing developments on burial grounds.
I mean, that too.
I mean, that's who's building housing development.
Well, I mean, I think it actually is kind of an interesting critique of both nuclear family, urban sprawl.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Like,
And
you know, there's a lot of like anti-corporation critique. You know, obviously they're trying to cut corners, which is why they're like not moving the bodies and buying burial land to begin with. And that's who's doing these things, right?
I really appreciated the tree being like, oh, you left me here to protect the house. No. This is what I think of you cutting down all of my other fellow trees.
That tree wasn't in like great shape either.
No, it's not like that tree looked like it was being well cared for or had seen an arborist lately. No. JoBeth Williams acted the fucking hell out of that role.
Yeah, she really carries a lot of this movie.
She carries so much of it in like a really surprising. You mentioned earlier, Edward, that you were really impressed with her ability to hold all of the fluctuating emotions that she goes through.
Yes.
I was constantly impressed by that, even in the moments where I felt a little bit thrown off by it, where I was like, wait, why are you still in awe of what's happening? And then I was like, well, maybe some people would genuinely be in awe of what's happening instead of just in pure terror. Anyway, I thought that movie was a lot of fun, that I'm glad I did not see that as a kid. That would have fucked me the fuck up.
You'd turn out like me, watching fucking horror movies on the internet.
I'm okay.
I think that a lot of it still looks pretty damn good. Like the coffins popping up through the house and the skeletons falling out and the pool scene and like all that looks really great.
I think that there was a part of me that was like, how did this not get made into like a Disney ride? Invest! I read an interesting fact that apparently Spielberg signed a contract when he was working on E.T. that he was only allowed to direct E.T. while he was directing E.T. and nothing else. I think that in some ways like saved Tobe Hooper.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, a lot of people from the crew say that it was Spielberg was calling the shots on this movie.
I also read that Spielberg was actually really, really deeply impressed with Tobe Hooper's work on Texas Chainsaw.
It is really good.
And really wanted to work with him. How much of it is just hype around Spielberg?
Well, I mean, a lot of it is very Spielberg. The lights, the cinematography, the sort of whimsical magicness of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like magicness isn't a word, but you know what I mean? The sort of wonder. It's got that like Amblin feel through and through, right? Like E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And
haven't seen either of those films, but
all
sure.
Right, well, you just take my word for it. But there are also things in it that like feel very Tobe Hooper. That whole bit with the skeletons in the pool and the skeletons popping out of the floor and all of that felt very Tobe Hooper.
Or the peeling away of the face felt very Tobe Hooper.
Yeah, that was. Whew. No wonder that guy didn't come back. You know what I'm saying? What would you rate this film?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. I really liked it. I'm bad at numbers tonight.
That's fair.
All of that, the psychic medium's wardrobe.
Complete with the aviators.
Yes, complete with the aviators and a hearty length of rope.
Perfectly cooked steak.
Organic strawberry jam.
It is a little dated, but I do love it. So, you know, off the top of my head, I'm like 8.5, 8.7, but I think I'm going to give it a 9 because it's so rewatchable. It's so enjoyable. I've seen this movie 1,000 times. It probably had a lot to do with my like spiritual wanderings when I was a kid with all of what they, you know, explore in this movie. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I can give it a 9.
9 it is. All right, internet, you tell me, what did you think of this film? Or tell us. Don't just tell me. Tell us.
Tell us in the comments.
In the comments, does this movie hold up for you? What do you love about it? What do you dislike about it? What do you think this movie is really about? Ever have weird, creepy voices come out of your television? Let us know.
Always going to be more every week. So boop that subscribe button. Give us a like. That really helps us out as we grow here. Thank you for our over 1,000 subscribers. We love all of you. So fucking exciting. Let me tell you, we never thought we'd get there. We really, we love all of your support.
And we are well on our way to watching 113 films, thanks to you.
This was number 32.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got like 81 more.
Take it easy, internet. Much love to you all.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.